Hey all, today we are going to look at the 3 cost creatures in the core set. First up we have Brown Bear. Brown Bear has 3/4 stats, which is quite solid. Additionally, there is great synergy with other bear cards, particularly Bear Cub. Brown Bear tanks the damage from enemy creatures so that Bear Cub remains safe. Next in the set is Dark Skin Dino. This card has good stats and the hidden ability. This means that Dark-Skinned Dino will most likely have the opportunity to trade into a creature and deal its 4 attack damage, making it a reasonably good board control card for 3 creature points. It comes out just early enough, if played on turn 3, that it is reasonably safe from most board clears that may come later in the game. FJ78 or Fighter Jet 78 is a 2/4 flying creature. There's the possibility to poke a bit of damage against your opponent with this card. The stats are quite reasonable for a 3-cost flyer. Hawk is another flying creature, although the stats of this creature are not quite as good as the previous card we looked at. It does gain +2 attack when attacking non-flying creatures though, making it a more aggressive board clearing type creature. If you manage to buff its health, it could do some real damage over the course of a game. Our next card, Little Ogre, has a bit more power with 5 health and 2 attack, and will hopefully last a bit longer than most other 3-cost creatures. It has the barrier ability, so it is a really useful card to slow down aggressive decks. The next card is Miner. Miner digs through your deck searching for more cards. The card has weak stats, but you get to draw a card, and cards are fairly important. Miner may not be your first choice for card draw, but if you are playing a draft game and have no card draw, this might be good to pick up. Mardon has weak stats, but a very interesting ability. Mardon places a poison apple on the board. At the start of your next turn, if the apple has not been destroyed, a random enemy creature bites into it, and that creature is destroyed. Roll a dice to work out which creature bites into the apple. Next up we have Remote Racer. Remote Racer has average stats, but a great ability. Because Remote Racer has the quick attack ability, it allows it to attack the turn it is played. It is pretty much a 3-cost deal 3 damage card, and if Remote Racer manages to survive, you may deal additional damage on subsequent turns. Revolution is a slippery little creature. Its ability gives it the chance to possibly evade an enemy attack. With decent stats, Revolution may be an interesting creature to include in a deck, especially if you are looking to create a deck that includes a number of plant cards. Lastly, we have Short Swordsman. Short Swordsman is a solid 3/4 creature. Short Swordsman has no ability, but a reasonably good health value that will make it more likely to remain on the board. Short Swordsman is nearly identical to Brown Bear, but is not a beast and doesn't have an ability. Therefore, in a draft game, it would usually be better to choose Brown Bear if you had the choice between the two. Short Swordsman rounds up our 3-cost creatures. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe, trigger those bells, like and leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.